What is up, everybody? I'm up. Are you up? Let's go fishing. I had a fun day yesterday, and I've had a fun week, and I'm starting to put together, again, a little bit of my own pattern, my own spots. I had some success jigging in the West End. I had some success yesterday throwing a jerkbait in the West End with my buddy Eric. So I think today I'm going to try and go and capitalize on that momentum, and I'm going to fish the jerkbait somewhere else today. I'm inclined to go right back to the same spot and see if I can catch a few fish, which I'm positive that I can. The thought is, though, is how many can I catch? You know, let's say I was interested in fishing walleye Wednesdays and coming up, once in a while. I'd like to start to put together my own program that's 3 hours or less. Say 3 spots. Boom, you can go in. You got the confidence that you can boom, boom, boom. Jerkbait's an interesting tool. It'll catch anything. So will a lot of other baits. But it's fairly fast, and it allows you to cover water. And then if you get, if Eric and I would have, doubled multiple times, we could have stopped or short drifted and went back up over things. Could have spot locked. There's a number of things you could have done. You could have switched gears once you found what you think is a group of them, and stop and pick them apart with a jig, whatever kind of jig you choose. So there's definitely some interest there for me to start to dial in a few of my techniques, and like I say, feel like I have spots to go and do different things again. Excuse me. I have a guest with me Saturday morning, a friend of a friend. They're in town, and the husband's looking to get out and do a little fishing. So I accepted, and I'm gonna be taking him Saturday morning, most likely out here. This weekend is Wingfest. My partners in OMF events, Chuck, Nick, and Pat, they put on Wingfest. So if anybody's in the area down at Inner Harbor, it'll be a lot of fun. Music, food, tons of cool stuff, and the best wings around. It's the battle of the wings, chicken wings, that is. So we're gonna go out here, and I may even hook up the live scope. We'll see. It looks pretty flat out there, just like in here. So I'm going to probably hook up live scope, get on the trolling motor, grab my jerkbait rod, and start fishing over some shallow structure and through a couple areas. And we'll see. See if we can widen our range of where we can catch those fish with a certain technique. Tomorrow, or in the comments, if you guys want to lay out different lures or different techniques that you want to learn more about, you want me to go through them, we could do a once a week feature that the watchers, the fans, pick a lure or pick a technique, and that's what I do for the whole day, the whole week. Who knows? I'm open to suggestions, and then sometimes it keeps me from having to make those decisions. So, all right, I'm almost out. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. There's no wind out here today. It died. I went and followed my plan this morning, and I went out, was fishing jerkbaits, and I fished a jerkbait for an hour and a half around 3 different reefs, up shallow, and I didn't get a bite, not a one. Then the wind completely died, and these little water bug, whatever they are, lacewing things, are just crawling all over me. So I'm going to take off a little early, get to work, and call it a day. I started trolling here when the wind completely died, and I hadn't done anything for the better part of 2 hours. I did catch one perch trolling, but I'm going to pull the lines. These bugs were crawling in my eyes and in my ears, and I'm about done with it. So, all right. Thanks for joining me today. Not much to tell you. Flat calm, surface temps 59 degrees. We're getting ready to crack 60 here pretty quick and start into some summer patterns. So I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Keep your tip up.